Some days I lie on my bed and try to picture myself from outside of my body, just as I were out of planet Earth, in the outer space, to have a different perspective. I look to where I am now, and it's magical to imagine that I left from so far and made all the way to here, thanks to a sailboat. To be honest, thanks to 3 sailboats. In this little spot in the middle of Pacific Ocean, where the charts barely can find me, for me it's like a huge world down here. But if you look from far, I'm just this tiny happy dust in this beautiful small planet. We are Georgia and Diego, and this is our home, Unforgettable. For the past 5 years, we've been sailing the planet. Our challenge now is to continue the adventure as our family grows. Subscribe and join our life at sea. Easy mornings at Unforgettable. Diego is having breakfast.
Good morning.
Isla is just doing her thing, whatever it is. Hey lady.
It's very calm outside, so we cannot do much. We cannot go on land, and I'm tired of boat jobs, so I'll go swim with the sharks and race, which is really close. And it's probably gonna be very pretty.
Nice. That's a popular spot here, but now there's not many people.
Yeah, I think there will be nobody, and since it's very calm, I think it's worth a try. Hi.
There's a happy guy.
It was so pretty, Jay. It's very special. Oh, this place, Jay. We've been there a few times now, but it's always so magical. And this morning was just like absolutely calm. Was I don't know, looked like you were an aquarium or in a dream, and so many rays and sharks. It's, yeah, I don't know, it never gets old. It's just a blessing to be able to interact with the animals in their natural space, and so peaceful and so fun. I really like that place.
Sometimes you just take it for granted, right? It's right in our backyard.
Yeah, yeah, it's exactly. You know, it's here. I could have been there every morning. Just like say, oh no, I've been there before, but I'm glad I did. Well, I did go there today, and it's fantastic. It's I'm just grateful, and we should go there more often.
Did the rays come to you?
Yeah, yeah, you see on the videos, they come to me.
Time for lunch. I'll try something new today. I have no idea how it's gonna be, but yeah, I like to be creative. I start doing something and getting the ingredients. As I start to finding things, I just make up in my mind what I'm gonna cook, but I kind of have an idea now. Let's see how it's gonna work. Gonna use these mushrooms Diego bought yesterday. That's the idea. Mushrooms parmigiana. Don't know how it tastes, but it looks good. I'm missing that feeling that when it was easy to cruise around the world, it was just so different than it's now. I miss that feeling, the thrill to get to a new country. You don't know what to expect, where you're gonna arrive, how the locals are, how the city and the beaches. And for me, this is one of the main reasons to cruise around the world. It's just this freedom that we can choose to wherever we want to go and whenever we want to go, but now it's just so different. I miss the time that when we were sailing a lot, and I don't know if you have had it before, but you just wake up in the morning and you don't know where you are because you've been to so many different places, and like the first minute you open your eyes and you have to try to remember, like, where am I? Where are we? Okay, I remember where we are anchored. I don't know if you have ever had that, but I had it many times and it's cool.
I totally feel you. And just to have something to look forward, the next passage, to check the charts and see how the sail is gonna go. Yeah, I miss it too. For me, like living on a boat has always been like riding a bike. You need to be on the move. Do you remember just before all this craziness started? We were just like making so many plans, had crew coming, already checking the new places, the new destinations, what to do when we got there, which ports to visit.
Yeah, I just feel COVID screwed it so much. Screwed cruising, you know. It's not that I'm complaining, like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of complaining actually.
Yeah.
But it's nobody's fault, and I know it's bad for everyone, not only for cruisers. I really expect next season it's gonna be better and we can keep moving and go to different places. And guys, in case you don't know, here in South Pacific, the cyclone season ends around March. So for March, April is the start of next season. So by there, I really hope things are better. I would never imagine we'd be stuck here. Well, at least we are stuck here in French Polynesia, but I never imagined, because for me, cruising is all about, like, as you said, moving, being different places, different countries, speaking different languages, using different kind of money, you know, having new experience, like cultural experience.
It's gonna go back, it's gonna get back, and we'll have crew on board.
We were missing to have people with us because this really helps us also. It's funnier to have more people, and with the videos too, help us filming. So yeah, we were talking and we decided that we want to have crew again, because yeah, we had crew all these years and I miss it. And we'll be here waiting for the glorious days of cruising that they will be back, I'm sure. And this meanwhile, we are of course enjoying this amazing, beautiful place we are and just sailing around here, because as much as I miss being in other places, it's always fun to be around here. So there's always a new thing to find out and new people to meet, and that's what we'll keep doing till we can sail west, southwest. Well, it's time to go for a job that we've been postponing for a while. Yeah, we need to clean the water line of this boat. It's so dirty, and yeah, this task fell to me. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Just try with a sponge and some water, see if it goes away. Otherwise I use a little bit of soap maybe.
Someone just woke up from a nap, and let's check what mom is doing. So yeah, vlogging with a baby, it's just like you have to be a malabarist, a juggler.
Hi.
How's it going?
Well, I won't say that's an easy job. It's quite tiring, but that's okay. I already did like a bit less than half, and I'm tired. But I'll just keep going.
Go for it, mama. Gisla is cheering for you.
Yeah, I cannot wait when you're big enough to help doing this kind of jobs.
It'll be a while, baby.
Yeah,
sorry
I know.
to tell you.
We've been asked a lot about boat items for a baby, so today I want to show you guys our essential items. We are quite minimalist, so we just have basic stuff, and I'm gonna show you the things that we have been really using and I would advise for everyone on a boat with a baby. The first item, one of my favorites, is a baby carrier. Now we are using this one that I really like. I can use with Isla now and when she grows older also. This one is good because it has this support, on the waist, and this is good for your back. We had another one that didn't have it. It's also okay, but when they start to get heavier, the baby gets heavier, for your back and your shoulders, it weighs a lot. So I advise you to have this waist support. This is very handy. Much easier than a stroller to put on the dinghy, take out the stroller of the dinghy. It's heavy and use a lot of room. And then this is just easy. You put the baby here, going out the dinghy, go for a walk, go to the town, or even here at the boat. So yeah, I really advise one of these. Other item that we also use a lot is this one, a baby seat, car seat, because when we are sailing or to take her outside in the cockpit, in the deck, we need something safe with seat belt like this, so she can be attached here and no risk of falling. So for sailing it's good, we just put her here, we take her out. Also it's nice that's a car seat, because when we go into a car, not very often, but sometimes, so we can take it and she can just go safely here. This attaches to our stroller also, so yeah, it's been really useful. And also we put this on the dinghy many times, that's good too. So you definitely need something to hold the baby. We bought a very nice bathtub for her, foldable, and it's kind of like a good size. But after a few times, we just found out that used too much water. As you know, in the boat, water is really a big thing. So we bought this. This is like a baby ofuro. It's actually a big bucket, so you can just buy a big bucket. And this uses way less water than the bathtub. Actually, we've been using like salty water inside the bathtub and using as a swimming pool for her, but that's not like a must-have. This one, definitely we've been using every day. And just a quick tip, guys, we've been recycling the bath water to clean to wash the diapers. So we rinse the first rinse with that water. A must-have is a life jacket. I think this is pretty much self-explanatory, but yeah, really important to take the baby on the dinghy, also on the deck. We've been trying to use this with Isla. It's still a little big, but it's kind of working. So soon it's gonna be perfect and she's gonna use most of the time. Somebody wanna change positions here? Hey, you wanna say hello? Hey? Yes. Well, we got this swing as a present and she really likes it. This is not a must-have, but it's cool. We've been taking it outside and using here inside the boat, and it's a plus, but definitely not a must-have. You want your tie? Okay. Let's show them another very important item that you're starting to use and you already like it. Yeah? I'm gonna handle you to your dad so I can show it. This is a portable high chair. We got this one for Isla. So we just attach this on the table so she can have her meals. This is really cool. I like it, and it's foldable so it gets very small. We can unmount this and becomes just a little thing. So great. And last but not least, hats. We have quite a few for Isla. We are trying to make her get used to it. The boat is very white, so it's like reflects the sun also. So nice to have some of those. I will try to link all these items here on the description below if you want to see more features of them, and also in our website probably, so you can have a better look. Well, I hope it answered many of your questions, guys, and if you want to know more, just let me know here in the comments and I'll be happy to answer.